However, there are those who feel pornography is more than just a form of sexual expression and release. Some feel that pornography is a threat to women and is a degrading form of media that should be controlled and monitored.
If you look at pornography and you you take away the production of it and you take away the business aspect of it and you just look at the images themselves, I think that most scholars would agree that these images support the subjugation of women, and they also reinforce the negative stereotypes that are very prevalent in our patriarchal society about women. But newer developments support the notion that pornography can play a very significant contributing role in actually real-world violence against women. Recent studies show that after men watch pornography, especially violent pornography, they are self-admittedly more likely to participate in aggressive acts against women, sexual or otherwise. So what this does is it kind of shifts the pornography debate from one of public decency to one of public safety and kind of overall societal harmony. But of course, we can't just look at this one aspect of pornography. We have to kind of take in the whole picture. And what we'll see is that there are some women who are making very good livings in pornography and are actually kind of cemented a reputation as being shrewd businesswomen using the vehicle of pornography. And this is the point that many pornography supporters like to bring up. This may be true, but if you take a more utilitarian view of pornography, you'll see that these select few women, and it is a very select few women who are making a good living in the pornography industry, that the good fortune of these few women isn't worth the misfortune of women as a whole, whether it be psychologically in the way that they're viewed in society, or whether it is real world physical harm that it causes them due to pornography.
The glitz and glamour is completely the opposite. It's shattered my heart. It's shattered my mind. I can't be intimate with people. I can't have closeness, or I just get uncomfortable with men especially. And I want to be able to get past it. I want to get past the pain and the hurt, and I just don't want to cry anymore about nothing.
And she wants to be with her daughter.
Yeah, I have a 5-year-old and I love her, and she's having my mom because I'm not able to be with her right now. And I think if I got some other better options other than pornography, that I could be with her,
So would you say that porn is basically a lie?
Porn is a huge lie.
Could you tell them that? I want them to hear the truth.
Pornography is a lie.
Did I force you to say that?
No. My life has forced me to say that. The pornography world has forced me to say that.
So I guess if you accept that pornography is negative, then you have to bring up the point of what do we do about it as a society, individually, etc. So that's pretty much the argument of censoring pornography. And when you bring up the argument of censoring pornography, you have to look at our First Amendment right to free speech. And of course, that's probably the thing that pornography supporters most strongly hold on to, is that it's their First Amendment right to free speech. But if you look at the First Amendment, the right to free speech is only valid if that speech can't harm anybody. So if you accept the fact that pornography can actually cause real-world physical harm to women, then that argument is kind of null and void. Not only that, but if you look at public opinion regarding the pornography censorship argument, you'll see that recent studies have shown that about 75% of adults are in favor of censoring violent pornography, and over half of those are in favor of censoring all forms of pornography. And then if you look at mainstream film and kind of say that mainstream film is a way of gauging the public's opinion of things, and you'll see that they kind of share a similar view to that of what was yielded in the scientific studies. So if you look at movies like 8mm, the main character Nicolas Cage is forced to watch a sexually violent film, and he finds it so repulsive that he can't even watch. So I mean, there are things like this that really kind of show how the public feels about pornography, and perhaps that should be taken in consideration when you look at the argument of whether or not it should be censored.
Whether one believes that media violence and pornography seriously affects viewers or not, it is still obvious that it is a major issue. Watching a violent movie or video game may turn someone into a violent criminal, or it may prepare them for a not-so-bright and shiny world. Watching pornography may turn someone into an adulterous rapist, or it may help a married couple with intimacy. While the exact effects of media are hard to pinpoint, it is obvious that the media plays a major role in how we perceive the world we live in.
According to the Surgeon General's 2001 report, that the sum of... Oh, shit. All right.
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm getting nervous. Porn is great. Oh my God. I just said, I'm getting more comfortable, but... 89.
$89 a second.
That's right now. Right now. Just constant. I'm gonna need a beer after this. All right.